Recording in progress.
Okay, right, good evening, everybody. So, Sarah, you have to understand because these are the next few weeks, we're going to have exam, right? Agree now, right? Agree now, Sarah. You know, after your 1 week September holiday, okay, I see what that kind of thing I Hi, Jiraiya. So, Sarah, you know, this after the September holiday, you guys are going to have a major exam. You know that? The major exam, no? Okay, so these few weeks, there will be a lot of drilling, and all how to do paper 1, paper 2, a lot of practices. All right, Yang Zhen, you agree now? Right, so this is the final lab, the last few weeks of your entire life, that you have to make a very important decisions to ensure that you get the good result and go into a good class. Agree now, Uncle Raymond? Uncle Raymond, can you answer me? Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah. Hi, Jiraiya, please turn on your camera. How, Shen? Okay, I don't keep on, let me repeating, please. Tolong. Malay word, tolong means chuchu. Jiraiya, you just sit back and relax and see how the class was run today, okay? So enjoy yourself. Hi, Warren, nice to meet you. Can you and Han-Ling is still not in yet because we're going to start the lesson for this one here. Hey, where's my class? Okay. So, Sarah, in case you don't know, because we are now having every month got different topics. So this month topics, we are talking about this here, family, globalizations, childhood, and they give a very good answer for the past, especially Sarah, whether you like it or not, next year your Sec 3, you're going to do a lot of globalization. You know what is globalization? What is globalization? Wow, now you're aeroplane already, how should you upgrade? Wow, 老板. Oh, next week you'll be rocket. Okay. Right. Come. Warren, you cannot turn on your camera because your mommy is using that mic.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 全部进来了，很好。Okay, Warren, please explain to me. What is globalization?
Is it like world situation or
I can't hear you. Cover your mouth. Come. 不要怕羞.
What?
No. I'm asking Xiao about what is globalization.
I see. Okay.
国际化. You just remember Huawei went to US and Alibaba went to the world. Okay, so you have to know globalization got the good and the bad things. Okay, so let's look at this one here, the quick one. Zachary, okay, Kaiwen, you are exempted because last week you're not feeling well. Zachary and Hao Xian, why your aeroplane? Why cannot show your face? Okay, so a quick one.
How about you say?
So yeah, because we got a lot of things to go through. Okay, so Warren, last week we talked about, so don't mind, my target is with Xiang Ru, correct? So what happened is that this is the how we're going to write an essay. Whether you like it or not, I told the class you're going to progress to A level, to polytechnic, to university. This topic is confirmed, you cannot run away. All right, whether you like it or not, globalization is there. As you know, Sec 1, Sec 2, you study globalization. Why does Stanford Raffles come to Singapore? Right. Have you heard of 郑和下西洋? That one not my cousin, honey. That one is not my cousin. No, cannot. You know why? Because they say he's a eunuch. 你懂谁是郑和吗，香茹? No, serious, Yang Zhen. I haven't checked whether he's a eunuch or not. Eunuch 就是太监，对不起。Okay, 郑和下西洋在明朝的时候，他下来新加坡。Okay, so this is globalization as well, right? So Marco Polo went to China, also like globalizations. So we have the positive and negative, and some of them let's go through. This is from Ziyue, okay? Ziyue talk about this. All right, so I just go quickly, you don't mind, because today got a test going on. It's a surprise test. Hao Xian have not given to me, okay? I don't know why that day 9:30 straight away he locked off already. He WhatsApp me, sorry, Uncle Raymond, I got to go. My girlfriend is calling me. Okay, I got to go for supper with her, so I can't do this SMART. I mean, of course, girlfriend, right? If you say boyfriend, I scared lah. Okay, Hao Xian.
I got a boyfriend.
Okay, so Yang Zhen,
Is it with a spacing or without spacing?
Oh God, my goodness, stop it,
With
guys.
spacing.
Oh, okay. Smart guy, yeah. Oh, she very smart. Sorry, 像我们这边都是神经病的 OK. Now setting under
We
the
extended into madness since the last time we were here.
Okay. So don't disturb him already. So we realize that you're a bit blur, don't mind. I know it's a bit blur, but anyway, nevertheless, okay, we are talking about argumentative essay. Okay, everything there's two sides of the coin, positive and negative. So set 2 onwards, you should have argumentative essay. Okay, and then we talk about introductions on the background here by Yang Zhen. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, Yang Zhen. I didn't mean to change your name. All right, so a quick glance. Okay. Xianglu, when you're free, please take a look. These are all done by your classmate here, not me. All right, so this one by who? By Warren. Okay. And this one, Zach did not submit also. Zach, where are you, Zach? Okay. This is by Han Ling. Okay, yeah. SME, globalization, talk about small, medium, and business. Yes. Han Ling, you are forward ahead of chapter 9 on social study. It's okay. Don't.
Is it the Sec 3 or is the Sec 3 syllabus, right?
For goodness sake, for all of you now, please stop apologizing to me. I know it's a good courtesy to say that. I don't want to stress all of you. You guys already got so much stress. Okay, that the exam is coming. My job is to make you less stressful and make you more happy. I already very stressed, Zachary. I mean, this week I've been working for my ex-boss, learning how to do transfer of file, all these IT stuff. I think very stressed. And then I have to go down to counter, Zachary, to install the point of sale system. So I so long time never do all this IT stuff. It's so very blur. So look at this. Yeah, right. This is a topic in chapter 9 that is talking about Singapore has a small medium enterprise, and you are far ahead of your classmate. Okay, so so here we also expand into history, geography, a lot of things, social study, everything. Okay, right. So thank you, Han Ling. Then Han Ling mentioned, okay, Tian Yu talk about this. Okay, by writing how many paragraph, what is the benefit, what is the improvement? Yeah, globalization got to do with technology. Just in case, if your exam paper come out this final year, if they ask you about globalization and if you got other 好像你有4个 question， 你有其他的你不懂怎么写不要担心，你明白吗？现在有这个了， so globalization 一定要讲到科技 technology， 跑不掉的。为什么？因为现在有 GPS， 你懂 GPS 吗？那个卫星satellite 对吗 ？tracking， so because of tracking 你有没有买东西在 Lazada 跟淘宝？有吗？ Uncle bought a lot of things from Lazada and Taobao. Okay, so to all my girlfriend, shh, don't tell my wife. So
Isn't she like behind you or something?
Don't. Oh my goodness, this is recording. Oh, die. Okay, never mind. 管他。So 最多买一朵花给他了，假花。So this is the tracking your system from the day your moment you order to your e-commerce payments, all these things. Hey, you don't laugh about children. You guys are the next generation to implement all these things. That's why Uncle Raymond's recently are helping my ex-boss to install the POS, stand for the point of sale system. When you know to go cashier, you enter 咖啡多少钱, 水多少钱, all these things, right? Zachary, right? You go to buy things now, you got online this system, and then you say, your cashier will ask you this, right, Zachary? Pay now or pay lah, or cash, correct? You see? So this is your in thing now, cashless society. It's all talk about globalizations. I'm just giving you, don't listen here and go out because you never know. Maybe end of the year you came out this kind of question from the school, I don't know. Okay, so that's take note, right? So next, Ray Hong, right? Ray Hong not in today, he said got something on. So this is his point. Okay, yeah. And the bad thing about globalization, anything got the good side, also got the bad side. Right? The bad side is pollution. 环境污染. Now you see, the 2 years the COVID cannot fly, right? Right now, open now, everyone fly like nobody business. Fly here, fly there, fly everywhere. 空气污染. So the 2 years, you know, can you imagine the Mother Earth was like, oh my God, no pollution. Very nice. The 2 years, remember, anyone from Malaysia, you know, I tell you, the past 2 years, you don't go to Malaysia, right? Then suddenly they open up. They open up the cost.
And then everyone go.
Jam like hell, right? 我也是不敢进去哎，香茹，你懂为什么吗？香茹，你懂为什么不敢进去马来西亚吗？我怕人家非礼我。okay.
You're a big, strong man. Come on.
Okay, never mind. Anyway, I don't like to drive my car to Malaysia. That's for sure. Okay. So, Xiangru, you get an idea. Hope everyone. Thank you so much for all of you last week to submit your homework here. I'm really very grateful. Seriously. And do you know what? I really share this with my Set4 students. All right. So thank you so much for that. All right. Now move on. Are you ready? Okay, this is Uncle Raymond's one. Benefit ones, create jobs, improve technologies, education exchange. I think 天宇 Hanling. Let's wait for Hanling. 天宇 Hanling, remember yesterday we talked about education is the most paramount important for globalization.
Yes.
Right. Xiangru, if you don't like Singapore, today you will not fly from all the way from China to Singapore to receive education. 对吗? Right. You can go to Taiwan, go to Malaysia, go to Australia. Now you see, this is a platform here. Do you know, Xiangru, the moment you get your O-level cert, the Cambridge cert, is more than 100 over countries recognize your cert. This is how powerful your cert is. So 你要好好的读书哦。Well, 记住父母亲用心良苦，所以 better do it. So globalization, you say one day you say, Xiangru, you did well, you and your husbands earn a lot of money. You also want to put your children to a good school, right? This is also the same thing. That's why we got international school, right? 你听过孟母三迁哦，Xiangru, right? 孟母三迁听过这个故事吗？孟子是我的 cousin 也是 ，OK？ 哦，哈雷that one my cousin.
Grand cousin.
A very far away cousin, 对 ，OK. So benefits, of course, you see, sometimes we have this advantage of depending on other goods product. Okay, so why? Because we call it 爱慕虚荣Xiangru, which we call materialistic ones, right? Nothing wrong to 爱慕虚荣, nothing wrong. You pamper yourself, 你宠一宠自己, nothing wrong, everyone. It's nothing wrong. Sometimes I feel something that is good. I like to pamper myself to have a good meal, right? To watch a movie, to relax. Nothing wrong, right? Rather than use the money to buy 香烟买酒喝，对不对？ Nothing wrong. Also, people like to drink wine, 抽烟 nothing wrong. 只要不是害人就好了，对不对？ Okay, so the benefit like Starbucks. Now, if you forget what is globalization, children, you must remember this. 我不是在帮 Starbucks 打广告please. Because in your social study textbook, they will mention about Starbucks. Starbucks is one of the main things that call globalizations. It creates jobs. It creates those people who farm the coffee beans to allow the farmers, their children to have educations. So globalization is so important. And remember, Xiangru, and all of you, please remember, you saw the yellow color one, this word. Xiangru, you see this one, yellow color? 有没有看到？ Xiangru? 有没有看到 yellow color 的 Please write down this word because confirm you will see this word in Set3 in your textbook in social study. Confirm 一定会出的这个字take note Okay, assimilations. Please take note all of you, Hao Xians. Okay, take note Zachary. I'm not sure about Kai Wen and Guoren and Ziye that you are doing social study next year but this one is very important. Assimilations are just a quick one For example, we take France as example, 像如 OK, France 法国OK. So if 如果你懂马来人不是有放那个头咯，那种包头对不对？You do know Malay girls they are not allowed to shake hand. You know they are not allowed to shake hand with guys.
They're not?
No. You know France people 很 very 怎么讲 very friendly, right? 像如 they will hug you, kiss you on the cheek, right? This is how they say hi to you, correct? 知道像如 right? Would you want your husband to go there and the girl kiss his cheek? 你欠扁So that is how their way of welcome. So what happened? These Malay ladies want to get the citizenship of France from France to become a French. Okay, but the mayor 就是那个 mayor, you know what's mayor? MAYOR. Mayor 就是那个好像 MP你 shake 位人要跟他 shake hand She refused to shake hand because of her religion. Straight away she was revoked for her citizenship. Right? Okay, 像如你懂现在新加坡这边有一个叫做七月对吗？你懂什么是七月 right? 礼节对吗？Then 你就走在马路 you walk on the street, you see people burning this and that, right? 烧银子烧香对不对You do that in France, good luck to you, man. You'll go to jail. Then you tell, excuse me, because I'm burning to give to my friends. the girls, must give to them. They say, yeah, you're very funny. You come to the jail. Sorry, this is friends. No, right? How, Yang Zhen? Yeah, you have to behave like them. No? So this is just to give you some ideas. Because
Wasn't there a quote that said, when Rome act like the Romans do?
no, but Singapore is not like that, my dear. Singapore is not like that. You got the right to practice your own religions, your cultures. Okay, you got the right. Do you know, in the beach, the Malays cannot wear bikini. Right? They don't wear bikini, they have to wear swimsuit. And because of that, in France, there are certain swimming pools and certain beaches, if they don't wear the bikinis, they are not allowed to swim there. No.
I genuinely didn't know that.
Yeah, I will not wear my bikini, of course, for Uncle Raymond's. I will wear my swimsuit, right? Okay.
Yeah, just your bikini.
Just take off your shirt.
No, if I wear my shirts, all my 7-pack, 8-packs will be shown. I don't want to show off, right?
Wait, isn't it just one big pack actually?
You're talking about bikini. What's your
Emotional
Bugatti?
damage. Emotional damage. You see, but Cairo is not laughing, so it's not funny. Thank you. Cairo is there. Okay. Thank you so much.
I'm trying to eat.
Okay lah, at least you must support me, correct? Okay, so this is an introduction and this is the conclusions. It's very important. As some of you are in the creative class, you need to write certain conclusions that convince your marker that the point that you argue is correct. So, Xiangru, for example, to argue, your parents' love and your grandparents' love, which one is more important to you? In conclusion, it's nothing wrong to choose your grandparents' love, right? Correct now. You can say that because, yes, thank you, my parents who give birth to me, but most of the time, my grandparents are the one who take care of me while my parents are working. So without my grandparents 无微不至的照顾我，今天我没有可能我这样的像我这么漂亮的香炉，对不对？ So nothing wrong. So you get me now? It's just to convince to be creative. Remember that, children. You don't write things that without the fee spot. Remember the fee spot, I told you already. Okay. So now let's move on. Why my family is important to me. Now I want all of you to write at least a short paragraph about. Okay, Jiraiya, it's okay, Jiraiya. You don't need to write. Okay, Jiraiya, are you there? Hey, don't show me your hair. Every time show me your hair. And then I told you so many times, go and cut your hair, don't cut your hair. Naughty boy. Okay, come. How to write your start? I'm sorry. How to start, how to write your introduction. What am I doing? Okay, how to write your introductions. Come. Just a few sentences, guys. Why my family is important to me. Sarah? Can you? I like the one you used it in the previous class, remember? And Han Ling also very good to use that. You can use that one and paste it here, okay? The two of you. Okay. I like the one with the human bodies one. Okay, so Hao Xuan, last week you didn't do so, hopefully you can do this because it affects your student performance appraisal. If anyone don't do it, okay, you should know why.
You just write why your family is important to you.
Introduction, my dear. Just the.
What do you mean by introduction?
It's an essay, my dear, an essay. You know what I mean? An essay, a composition. Okay, never mind. You can wait and let others to come in to write if you can. Warren, you know what I'm talking about, Warren? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thank you. Why you ask her to shut up? It's true, what? You're laughing at that way, what? Why angry with me? Hao Xuan 不爽 来打我，来打我。Come here.
You own a Lambo.
Okay. So Hao Xuan 就是说开头的 introductions. They say a family that is together will what? Bonds together, something like that to start off. Okay, Xiangru, don't worry, you can let the rest to type in and then you see how they start off the introduction. Yang Zhen, are you typing? Hey, if next time you're like that, I'm going to ban you for talking to each other. But you know, Uncle Raymond do that. I know, I'm sorry. I know you all are talking to one another separately. But it's okay. It's just like teaching the class. You cannot stop your student from talking one another. Okay? Zachary, for goodness sake lah, Zachary, this is how Xian nature lah. If it's not noisy and always disturb people, then he will not call Hao Xian already. He will be called Xian already.
And he'll be Chuan.
Sick lah, Zachary, please give him a break lah, okay? Yeah, you see, look at Jiraiya laughing already. Okay. 快点呢，给我你的 introduction, come on. But of course, Jiraiya, if you want to take part, I don't stop you lah, Jiraiya. If you feel like typing, you just go ahead. These are all my very important students, Sec2 students, who are going to promote to Sec3 next year. Who are choosing all the double sign, triple sign, all this. I don't care your Bugatti or what lah. Come on lah. How should I quite either Chapati or Lamborghini.
You told me to wait for others people to answer and then I'll take a brief of it.
试试看，好吗? Agree. Okay, come on, Warren and Uncle Raymond, hurry up. Can you give me quite so that I can kick off?
Sure, can I just use the same one I wrote for the...
Yes, of course. No problem, my dear, no problem. So, Xiangru, what you are doing now, today, you might be a bit confused. Never mind, just continue confused to diffuse and not refuse. That means you can see that they are now, instead of asking them to do homework at home, I force them to do it now. So that I'm training their brain to immediately to 举一反三. So that in the exam, you can think faster and with more WITTY, more witty, more creative. Okay? 我不要香蕉还是榴莲，你跟我快点跟我那个。Yeah, how to write intro? Uncle Raymond, just like a normal intro, how do you say why my family is in? Let's say this is your title, okay? Ziyue, why my family is important to me? How do you start off your essay? You get what I'm saying? You get me? Thank you. You don't send to me alone, my dear. Ling. Xiangru, 你看到吗? Okay, so you see, instead of waiting for my student, this is a new method. Instead of waiting for my student to send the whole, remember Han Ling and Ken Yu, yesterday we have paragraph 1, paragraph 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Correct now? Then the whole entire essay, right? Beautiful, right? You see? Right? And so now, Xiangru, instead of you writing and everyone sharing, so now you got 9 different ideas. Here got 9 students, you mean by Xiangru? So you will have the chance to know 8 different introductions. So instead of 举一反三, instead of learning 1 or 2 things, you learn 9 things at the same time. Of course, you have 9 per person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Kaiwan, I will definitely love to see your answer here. Okay, you always give very interesting, same as Yang Zhen, Warren, Ziyue, all of you, please. Right, so I hope everyone can participate. Of course, Xiangru and Jiraiya, you are exceptional. Don't stress. Ayo, poor thing, who is coughing?
Wait, sorry, I was gonna ask a question, but
Sure. Yes.
okay, wait, do we have to say our answers out, or do we have to
Type it up.
okay.
Thanks. No lah, for goodness sake, Kaiwan, you don't talk lah. You see, you're coughing already. Right. Okay. Enjoy your eating and write. Okay, relax. You are VIP. Sorry, you are VIP, but my Hao Jie is VVIP. Because he's now in a private jet. Okay, now do you see what Han Ling did now? That is the introduction. Sorry, Zachary, I know you're important. You're definitely super important, definitely. Family is like a roots of a tree, the fish in the oceans. There's something wrong without it. And their bonds are forever close. Of utmost importance, my family, I forever hold all of the close to my heart. All of them are close to my heart, right?
Yes. I
No,
wrote that wrong
okay.
because I'm in the middle of eating.
I know you're gonna tell me that I type fast. No worry, lah, please. Ayo, 小事. Sometimes, Uncle, you see, just now my introduction, I also type without looking at it. Sometimes we too fast. Oh my goodness, coming in already, huh? Oh, I only one. Come on, guys. We still got a lot of things to do, leh. Oh, I like that, man. How Xuan, I like that. Where's your
Oh, G. I know you like that.
no? Where's your name? You don't have a name. Everyone that hates you in the world, hating anyone you can. But even if you hate the most important squad in the world, it can't be your family. It's your homes. It's a homie from Fortnite. Hey, nothing wrong because English is a bit, way out of it. But I know what you mean. So, 相如父子没有隔夜仇，听过这句话吗？你听过这句吗？父子就是家里我们没有隔夜仇。I mean, we don't have bad grudges or revenge or hatred within our family. Okay. All right, Yang Zhen, thank you so much. Don't send to me for goodness sake. Send to everyone. So at the same time, the Zoom and everyone can say, don't, I repeat, don't send to me alone. Yang Zhen say for the most of my life, not me, so it should be my, for the most of my life, I have seen my family has the top priority of actions. For these habits to be cultivated, my family has supported me through the most difficult part of my life. Awesome, man. This importance of family is based upon continuous and I like the bloody, sorry, I should not use the word bloody. I like this bloody unconditional love. If I have a chance, I'm going to read this essay, hopefully before you graduate from my class. Got this girl who wrote this unconditional love. Then by that sense, it is only natural for me to take my family as the utmost important part of my life. Usually I like to type this, Yang Zhen. I prefer this word. Nothing wrong with your word. Oh my goodness, thank you, Guoren. Xiangru, now you get the hang of it already, now? You understand
What's UT most?
It's not UT most, it's utmost. 最顶峰的最高的 okay?
Achievement unlocked.
When Dilek was, why you always use this one? Dilek, I very hard to pronounce the name. When Dilek, is it pronounced?
It's
okay,
D and then Luke, like D-Luke.
Dilute.
Pronounce Dilek. Okay. Let Guoren read. Come, Guoren, read your answer.
Okay. When did
Yeah, okay, you read. 你这么厉害 Sorry, Uncle Raymond don't know how to pronounce this word. I pronounce Diluk, but Kaiwen say Diluk. Okay, come.
it's Diluc?
Diluk, okay, come.
Dilute.
Okay,
When
come.
Diluc
Let's
was
Guoren read.
troubled from the loss of
Guoren,
the
yeah, you
old-
come. I like the way you smile. I think it must be 你笑得很灿烂. Come, let's go.
When Diluc was troubled from the loss of the duel with the knight, Creepers had guided him, gently brushing the adolescent's unblemished skin by digging his own scarred fingers into the young knight's sword. Little did he know, the echo of one lingering charge will be the last of his father that he will remember on a rainy night, blood intertwined.
For your information, Clippers is deluxe there. Oh, okay. So this is your introductions. How families is important. Very suspension. Okay, so Xiangru, you realize Guoren is like 好像在写一个故事在游戏里面，然后你的 introduction， 然后游戏开始了打架这些So nothing wrong with it. Remember, this is my class. If she were to write like this, I don't think the teacher will mark her well. Agree or Guoren? Correct me if I'm wrong. 对吗 Guoren?
Yeah.
Guoren, will you write this introduction for your exam? Tell me the truth.
Probably not.
Nothing wrong for me, because I have not seen your second paragraph, third paragraph, fourth paragraph, fifth paragraph, and the last paragraph of conclusions. So you see, Guoren, I'm so sorry. In academic terms of sense, your teacher might say you write out of point. But you see, a family not necessarily must, like what the rest of your classmates did, must say about family, about unity. You can use another fiction story to talk about family, which is nothing wrong. Because some people say, 我听到看到咸了, tired 了, I want to change the taste of writing. Get it? That's very important. Yes, honey. Why you raise your hand? Hello, why you raise your hand? Honey, why you raise your hand?
You're muted, G.
I was just putting my hand here, okay? And then like no, there's like a sensing thing. I can sense that if I was raising my hand in real life, it will raise the hand for me. And
oh, really?
yeah,
That's
I have
cool.
that activated.
Okay, Uncle Raymond say this from Ziye, Uncle Raymond. No, Ziye, aka Uncle Raymond.
Wow.
Ziye, why don't you read?
People we meet in our lives come and go. Friends, acquaintances, strangers can change anytime and can leave our lives at any point. But family is something special. Family is forever. No matter how much time passes, no matter how different we are now than in the past, we will always be one family.
This is a good introduction, man. This is a damn good introduction. I love it. It's true, huh? I'm so sorry to say, good friend comes and go, and it's true, Ziye. Okay, I told you, I'm not sure I told you, a past few months ago, one of my friends just passed away of cancer. And he's one of my good friends. When I was down, he really helped me a lot. Okay, so I was very sad for the past few weeks when I knew that he passed away. And I can't go and visit him because he passed away in Penang, Malaysia. So the day when his funeral, 出殡的时候 his son took the pictures in the Facebook. 我说大哥，前世后世以后未来你还是永远我的龙哥。Yes, yes, Kevin, you want to say something? No, so yeah, friends will go, comes, family is still like I treat him as like one of my big family. I call him my brother. So thank you for your this introductions here. It really mesmerized my good time with this 大哥. His name is Eric. Very close to him, even though we are 2 countries apart, but sometimes we'll do WhatsApp, WeChat, or even Facebook. So yes, thank you for that. Who's next? No more already. Hey, you all send all these things. Please don't jam my chat, please. Okay, thank you, Zachary. Zach, where is you? Zach is here. Okay, since you are having sore throat, Zachary, Uncle read for you. Having a family is like wearing pants. 杨正，这么多 example 不要用 wearing pants. If you don't wear them, you will still be able to walk. Oh my goodness, you seriously, Zachary, you're walking naked. Bottomless.
Oh, hear me out. You're still walking. It's just that
unless he's walking with his underwear. However, he feels uncomfortable and you feel insecure. Wow, that's the bloody good example, man. Damn it. Well done. Same goes for having a family caring for you. If they are around you, you feel secure and you feel a sense of belonging. It is a part of your life, and no matter how badly you hate your family, they will still be there for you even when no one will. Sorry, Zachary. I love your introduction, but there's one word that I don't really like you to use. You know which one? You can type for me, you don't talk. Just type for me. Yes. You know, Xiangru, you know how to spell hate, right? Hate stands for have all thoughts of evil. So don't ever use the word, I hate you, mommy. I hate you, daddy. I hate you, grandma. Don't use the word hate. Hate stands for, H stands for have. A stands for all. T stands for thoughts. And E stands for evil. Have all thoughts evil. That means that you will think of all the evil ways to get rid of that person. So don't use the word hate. So I will prefer you to use this as Zachary. How badly you dislike your family. 好吗？好，没有错啦 Zachary. But it's a very good example. To be honest, Zachary, can you just thumbs up or thumbs down? Yeah, I've asked you this question. Will you write these introductions in, wait, I haven't finished. Will you write this introduction in your real exam in school? What's wrong? You mean SGI cannot allow to write this? Must be very holy essay. You're from SGI, right? Am I right to say you're?
Yeah, but like it's like a bit too risky.
Yes, you're right. You see, that's the thing, you see, academics, so not only risky, later the father will come and ask you to go for prayer. Because it's a Christian school, right? You say, Zachary, come, let's go to chapel. We shall pray for your sin. Do not use the word hate. So sorry, Zachary, Uncle Raymond also teach Bible class before, right? So we don't like to use the word hate. It's a very strong, you know what I mean? Okay, thank you so much. Hey, wait. Hey, Tian Yu, 你给了没有啊?
Yeah.
你还没有给是吗?
Wait, can I see the question again? Sorry.
Send now.
Here.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Who have not given to me? The two of you, the two gentlemen, hurry up, please.
Yes,
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hey, this is your introduction so long ah?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Great.
I think 最佳金马奖哦，我要给天佑，除非凯文可以破他的记录啊。He can break his okay, ready? Oh my goodness, this is damn long, man. You read to the class, please.
Wait, I'll just read. Family is like a human body. Everyone in the family have their own role they need to fulfill. In the family or the body, the father acts like
That's
Richard,
accordingly, yeah.
Oh. Okay, never mind. The father acts like the brain. In family words, he is the head of the family. The mother acts like the heart. In other words, she is the second head of the family. While us, as their children, we act like the other parts of the body. Can be lungs, bones, stomach, and the others. And more. Same as the human body, if one body part can't function, the human body will slowly not function properly, may even lead to death. Same with a family. Oh yeah, okay. Same with a family. If there is a quarrel between family members, if the situation does not be resolved fast, the relationship may slowly break apart, may lead to depression. Even if the situation is resolved fast, the quarrel may leave a scar in the heart and can also lead to depression if quarrel happens often. Though sometimes mistakes makes us stronger, mistakes with family member is definitely not one of the mistakes you should make.
Come everyone. Awesome, really good, really good. Well done, well done. Okay, let's read. Last but not least, Kai Wen. Kai Wen, I read now. Your family will always be there for you. I read, never mind. Okay. These people who share the same blood as you, awesome, man, also share a sense of love and sense of respect for you. These people, though you might not always get along with them, treasure and love you. Well, this one like a motivation quote. Huh, Kaiwan? Wow, steady. Hey, can we print this on the t-shirt now? Then we sell it. Wow, merchandise it. No, we break into two parts. Your family will always be there for you. T-shirt number 1. These people who share the same blood as you also share the same love. T-shirt number 2. Oh, good, huh? Cannot. I copyright from you, huh? Then if I sell, 我们五五分账 50-50, okay? Profit sharing. And you know, I realize that from this Kai Wen's, I think that I suggest that we need some kind of this kind of quotes, like on the t-shirts or on some of the bookmark or something on the Facebook, on your Instagram or your TikTok, to make you not only famous if you can, but also make you to get people to get your attention, to create some motivations. To those of the family, 相如 you agree 吗？我相信在别的真的是有家破人亡 very sad family 对吗？ Because some family who are come from very poor background, or even their parents are not in good terms, or their parents are whatever reasons, or their family got whatever reason. We hope we can encourage more people of that to improve the quality of life. So Xiangru and Jiraiya, hello Jiraiya. Are you there, Jiraiya? Don't unmute the mic already. I mean the camera, please. Because I keep asking, I'm very tired. You know, Uncle Raymond is very OCD, except Warren. Because Warren already told me that the mommy is using, so he cannot use camera. So I hope all of you turn on your camera, please. Right? If I keep repeating, it's wasting time, don't mind. Unless you want to go toilet, then you do it, okay? But please don't unmute and mute, okay? Just like in the class, you need to see the teachers. But you see, like just now Kai Wen is eating, it's fine with me. So you can see, oh, Xiangru, Thank you. So I changed the name. Hold on. Thank you, Xiangru. Wait.
Sure.
Hold on. Sorry. I cannot multitask. Hold on. Okay, yes, now you can talk to me.
Can I add something?
Yes, of course, please. Ayo, don't worry. But please no vulgarity or anti-race. The love of
There's no
parents
vulgarity.
is
There's no vulgarity inside.
the love of parents, I know, I'm just make sure. The love of parents is like the sun is warm, the spring is sweet. A bright light in the dark night shines in front of me. Whoa, ray of light, ray of hope, ray of wonderful, giving you the...
We are family.
Yes, that's right. Like a cotton...
Even though you're fatter than me.
Okay, thank you. Like a cotton coat in the heavy snow, the warmth that even flames cannot replace. Wow. 你是不是把华文 translate to 英文啊？对不对？诶 how come you can type my this thing inside 啊？对吗？香露。好，来，因为这边有些小孩子啊，他的华文不很好啊。哦，他的名字 start with J and with H 的 ，OK？ 来，把他讲华文给他听。开始
Breathe air.
，Come on，香如。开始，快点，我还有东西要。
What?
把它翻译去华文。
父母的爱就像太阳一般温暖，清泉一般甘甜。黑夜里的一盏明灯照耀着我的前方，像大雪里的棉衣，连火焰都无法代替的温暖。
不只是能代替，不能抵挡啊！你懂什么叫抵挡吗 ？Cannot prevent, stop me。哦，我华语不错哦。Want to show off a bit? Thank you. You see? Thank you. 香如，作
文比赛，作文。
Sorry， 你再讲一次。我 lagging, I can't hear you。你什么在作文什么？
没有，没事。
我知道你要讲什么，所以你说在作文可以把这个翻译去英文，对不对？
不是，对，大概是这个意思。
你不要忘记哦，宝贝，因为你在写的时候，我们是华人 ，we are Chinese, we are Asians, we understand what you say. But unfortunately, I use the word unfortunately. Set 4 the paper is marked by the Cambridge 那个老外在英国 ，all right. But when you write like this, they know what you're saying. But you see, you realize there's a lot of this semicolon here. Okay, you should say the love of parents is like the sun that warms our hearts. Full stop. It is like the spring so sweet that tastes in our life. Full stop. You know it's full stop, full stop lah. Okay. A bright light, just like a family shining through the darkness in front of me. Full stop. Get it? Because your whole sentence is a lot of comma. That means cannot. Remember, Xiangru and all of you are listening, 12 to 15 words per sentences. We will help you in your summary. Okay, those of you in the IP, you should know that 12 to 15 words also help you in your reflections or in your writings. So from now on, please write 12 to 15 words. Correct now, Jiraiya? Right. Now, I want you to introduce Jiraiya. When he was in primary 5 to primary 6, correct me, I want you to tell me true or not. Do you write more than about 300 sentences, right? From primary 5 to 6, right? Thumbs up. Yeah, okay. This is my godson. The sister is also my goddaughter. Okay, he wrote 300 sentences without fail. Only recently said one, then you let down, and I'm asking him to come back to write. Okay, 300 sentences every day without fail. This is how you improve your English. So same thing as Xiangru. My younger son is the Chinese is so horrible. I'm not asking him to write simple sentences. Primary 4, 你懂他写什么吗？爸爸喜欢去看电影 full stop。不错吗？已经不错了，对吗 ？Primary 4写这样，这个 sentences 是 Primary 1的 sentences 啊，对不对 ？Right？ 可是他把它写，说你所谓起头万事难 ，everything that's first start got very difficult. It's very tough. But 你没有 start 的时候，你 will never have a start. So please, okay? One of them, Hao Xuan, last year he was really a very, wow, I don't know. But you see, now he improved, he give ideas, he give things. I like the way he is. Seriously, Hao Xuan. All right, you know you went through a lot of ups and downs last year, but you have improved. I'm honestly, Hao Xuan, don't mind, in front of everyone, if your parents are listening, I'm very worried for you in Set 3. Trust me, I'm very worried for you in Set 3. Seriously, not because of academic, no. Okay, no, nothing to do with academic. I'm worried for other things. I worry you mix with the wrong company in Set 3. Because you're mixing with other classes really. You know what I mean? Because you 你们要分班. So take note, all of you are next year Set 3, please. All right, you must take note. Okay, can you take away the woman cannot drive, breathe air, and whoever takes this take away, please?
You read already?
No, not read already, because if my boss were to watch the video, I will get fired. Thank you. No, it's okay, you can write, never mind. I'm not against you. No, Hao Xuan, now you open up and see your face and you type. I really not sarcastic to you. I'm super happy. Even if my boss asks, why is this student doing this? He said, better than he's not doing anything. At least he pay attention and write something.
Heard that exactly? You heard that?
Agree, huh? Agree, not?
What did I do?
Not like Zachary keep disturbing you, Zachary. Yeah. No, just kidding, Zachary. All right, thank you so much for all of your answer. Xianglu, you learned something, right? You see, from here, you learn the 8 different ways of writing introductions. Okay, Xianglu, I give you a very important task. 现在我要你投票 who is the best from 1 to 8? And who is the worst from 1 to 8? Oh my God, best okay worst 很过分嘞 Uncle Raymond， 你偏偏叫我找最烂的哪一个，然后是最好的哪一个？
So the worst is me.
哦，你看，哎，大家你看他这么谦虚哦，杨正 ，Uncle Raymond。
Mine is like way too short.
Hello,
Yeah.
my dear. It's not about short or long, my dear. It's about quality, 对吗？相路 ，It's the quality， 不是 quantity， 对吗 ？I'm sorry 啊，天宇，我不是讲你的 quantity 太长不好啊。
But there's still like a word limit for like
No.
The things. So like
Yes, good question, Kai Wen. Xianglu, what you asked is good question. From now on, your introductions are limit to 100 words. You know why, Xianglu? Because in O level, you are supposed to write the maximum of 500 words. So 500 words 你去算每个 paragraph 100个字，是不是5个 paragraph？ 对吗？ Even I don't like math, I hate math, I also can count. Okay, so 5 paragraph, 500 words. 明白哦？ So if you can, I think Kai Wen's introduction is a bit short, but okay. But if you ask me, okay, out of this, no preference of choice. Because I watched Tian Yu one, I read Tian Yu one, I read Zachary one, no, I read Han Ling ones, okay. Honestly, I really like number 5 as well as number 7. I like 5 and 7, seriously. Because I'm weird, I'm freak. I like the ideas. But I know, Zachary, if you write this, good luck to you. Your parents will be called. Can I speak to Zachary parents, please? Will you mind come to the school? Because he say having a family is like wearing pants. Why must he use pants as an example? What's wrong with that, man? Come on, bro. You bring the message across. Nothing wrong. Okay, 5 and 7 for me, Xianglu. But the way you answer, the worst is yours, is 真的是很谦虚啊！哇，你真的是大人有大量，全部都是很好了。OK， 开玩笑。OK， 我不要算你进去好吗 ？1 to 8, give me. We have move on. Come on. I'll let you see again.
So, teacher, my laptop just like, what do you say?
I say from 1 to 8啦 ，OK， 我说你是太谦虚了，你讲你自己是最烂的、最不好的，这是大人有大量，不要这样，很谦虚，真的很好。OK，this is a leadership quality. But OK， 我们现在 minus 你了啊 ，to be fair to you minus you. Can we use from 1 to 8 based on what? Because you're new 嘛 ，OK， Dryer, you also can choose don't mind. I forgot about you, my dear. So you can choose which one from 1 to you Dryer, you can choose 1 to 9, fair enough. But for Xianglu from 1 to 8.
5 and 6.
Wow, OK。等一下，第5跟第6，等一下你去那个 Takashima 要去拿一个奖品谢谢。OK， Jiraiya, which one?
6 and 4.
Wow, you see, Taiwan. See, my godson choose number 4. You see, he choose you, no.
oh that's
You see, it's the quality, my dear Taiwan. It's a quality. But I think, Taiwan, maybe you are not in the mood recently or whatever. Because it's not you, I know recently. But usually when you write just like Warren like that. You write very well. And write very well. I see more. At least you add another 2 more sentences. I think will make the introductions supersonic well. I like it's having seriously, Taiwan. No, don't worry. If you want to carry on to write more, it's fine. Don't want to write fine.
It's just like I've been a bit tired these days so.
No, yeah, I understand. Because please don't worry, okay? That's why I can sense it, so it's okay. As long as you write, you're happy, not just you, Kaiwan, all of you sitting here, Zachary, Uncle Raymond, Ziyue, whoever, okay? Having family is like being your pants. Everyone can see it, but you are the one who can feel the warmth in it. Oh, yes, I'm being. It's so. So, oh, peeing and peeing. Then yeah, I know, I can see you, can feel your peeing. I feel the warmth of you. Oh my goodness, this is something very creative, Corin. Continue to be like that, Corin. I love it, seriously. Okay, you really break the cocoon, Corin. If you can see my face now, you're breaking the cocoon like when your last few months, last year, who are very quiet. Now you're quite rebellious, you're quite creative, you're quite crazy, you're quite fanatic. Continue, man. The more you do that, you're going to exponential of writing better. Don't restrict yourself. This is your generations, okay? To be creative, constructive, and conducive environment to write. You know what, Corin? When you're writing, when the what? The again what? The what? The luck or the look? The look, is it?
The look.
Yeah. No, when you write this, you remind me when I was young, Warren. When I was primary school and secondary school, when I have no friends being 我被人家欺负的时候, I sat in one corner at home or even in school. I will start to write imaginary story with different names. Okay, seriously, create different names in a different characters in my essay. Seriously, Hao Xuan, I'm not kidding.
Nah, that you created Death Note. You created Death Note. You created Death Note.
And you know what, Hao Xuan? Because of I really like Death Note, the movie. It's very interesting.
Movie.
I found it.
Movie, but the anime
I found it.
itself.
Yeah,
Signature
oh
right
my
now.
god.
Signature
Oh
nice.
my god,
Signature right
we
now,
found him.
I
We
need a
found him.
signature right now. Right now.
No, seriously. I watched that movie, and now
Wait,
you know
it's a
there's
movie?
another. No,
They made
tell
like a
you.
Netflix adaptation.
Isn't it like an anime?
Wait. You know there's another movie, or is it movie by Japan? It's similar to this Squid Game, no? It's much better than a Squid Game. Where these two of people are supposed to go to the dice 1 to 6. Then this big ball drop on them, and then there's way how they go through different stages to get the $1 million yen, the money. I think the Japanese version of is much better than the Squid Game. I can't remember that movie.
Squid
I
Game
do
a
not
bit
know.
overrated.
I'm not sure. But honestly, like Death Notes, all these things, you see, you create the characters, you see,
Sure, definitely.
yeah, can you?
And you're saying definitely. You think so?
No, you see, I don't know about Warren's. When I'm writing this kind of story, like Knights, all these, it's really fantasy. Now I understand how you feel, Warren. Being the only child like me, I always like to imagine. Then when I do this, people say, oh, you crazy, you're really nuts writing this song. No, if I'm nuts, today I won't be sitting here teaching you all. Okay? Or animated versions. 我没有时间看 Maybe after September, I got more time. Now I got no time. I got a lot of movie to watch.
Let's go to Uncle Raymond's house and watch with him together.
Can. You're most welcome. But I got no time to watch. I even got no time to play my games. Yeah. Okay. Zhang you understand now? Right. This is how you see. 所谓齐头万人是难. So you see, just now you saw, right? Everyone don't know how to start their introduction. I got problem. I cannot do. But you see, they make it within the short times. So this is where I want to train my student to think. 你听过那个七步诗吗？煮豆燃豆诗，同是根本生，对吗？ You see, within that short period of time, 我是曹备还是曹泽还是曹什么？曹仁 right? Who asked his brother to come out this 七步诗，对吗？ If not, you will execute him， 砍掉他，对吗？ So 在灵机一动，在危机的时候，他可以马上想出这个。So I just want to train my student. I want to try. I don't like try. I want to train my student to write that way, to write that good, that fast. Now you understand? Because I'm so sorry to say, all of you, you are competing with not just inside your school. You're competing later on in the real exam. About 10,000 students are taking the exam, the national exam. And then when you go to A level, you're another competing another few thousand. And when you go to university, another few thousand. And when you go out to the real world, there is and more. So every stages of your life are competitions. You cannot take your own bloody sweet time and think. You think slowly, good luck. Or, you know, there's this word called 相如被淘汰. You'll be rejected. I'm so sorry. This is life. This is life. Okay? So thank you so much for all your answer. Beautifully written. Really thank you. And I think all of us agree, Zachary? When Xiangru read in Chinese, it was beautiful, right? True or not, Zachary? You agree? Better than you, right? Can you read in Chinese? No one. You know, right? Honestly, I told you, Zachary, mostly SGI students cannot do Chinese very well. Nothing wrong, correct? All English speaking, right? Not all, I may be wrong, Zachary. Same on Yang Zhen, correct? St. Gabriel. Lucky I never say St. Garbage. I say St. Gabriel.
No, there's a Rangoon also. And there's a raccoon also.
Raccoon. 这个是很悲哀的事情嘞，香如。你看我们华人不会讲华语啊，不对嘞 ，something wrong cannot 啦。
蓝蓝天空飘着多少白云 ？Yes, sir.
哇，我们真的是洗耳动听啊，很好。I really feel proud when my student can speak both English, Chinese, and Ogenki desu ka? Tomo arigato. Right, Japanese.
Hi.
Alright, let's move on to the next one, children. Are you ready? Okay, this is the situation I think that you are supposed to do. All right, so Hao Shen, will you mind read to the class speed? Let me rest for a while and then explain. Go.
I bet.
To
promote community welfare and volunteerism, your school has introduced a community service project to be conducted in semester 2. The student council in your school is in charge of the project and has shortlisted 3 organizations where
with that, no lah, short life. Okay, carry on.
can offer their volunteering services. As president of student council, you have been asked by the principal to recommend one of the organizations.
So as a president, okay, so this is your role. Okay, write down. Sorry, I'm using the mouse. This is your role. Okay, carry on. Hao Shen, do mind?
Write a letter to your principal to propose one of the organizations that the secondary 2 students can visit. Your proposal must include the following details.
So these are the 4 points, children. When you see this in your exam, in your final year exam, okay, 4 points. I know the IP student will not have situation writing, so bear with me. So these 4 points you can make into 4 paragraphs, or the best, this one will be 1 paragraph, and this one will be 2nd paragraph. So these are all the situations. Okay, don't mind I write short form. So we are talking about the S here, which is here. So we'll take, and then R, the role. Okay, carry on, my dear. Hao Shen?
Do I read the reason, like the details, or I write?
Write your letter.
Write your letter in clear, accurate English and in a respectful tone to persuade your principal to consider your proposal. You may add any other details you might be interested. You should use your own words as much as possible.
Thank you, sir. So the T, T is the tone. So that's where the tone is. Okay. So he's saying what? Write your principal to consider your proposal. So this is one of the format. This is an F for format. The format is proposal. Okay, Xiangru, take note. So what about the A? The A is the audience, Tima. Who is the audience? Your audience is this principal here who is going to read your proposal. So that is your audience. Okay. Of course, the audience are referring to the what they call this student here who are going to take part in all these things here. 明白吗? Okay, for goodness sake, I cannot take it. I've been marking my set 4 students, my set 2 student, my set 3 student. I will very, very disappointed. I think only Han Ling did it correctly. And who else? I can't remember. Can you, for goodness sake, please put 2? Hey, Hao Shen, can you help me now to put the 2 form date? I cannot type like. Can you help me to, like just now you type the song like that? 2 form date. Can you do this for put it here?
Put what? 2 from the.
Yeah. But that's a bit. Boy. Can you just put it here? This side here. This part here.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes. Oh my goodness. Hey, enough. I want the blue color one. Take away the red one. Okay, you must have this. It's a must. Don't tell me some of my students say, my teacher say no needs if it's informal. Sorry. I don't want to argue with you. To who? To the principal. 对吗? Xiangru? Because you are writing this letter proposal to. From who? From you lah. You are the president ma. So imagine the principal receive a letter without the person. How do I know who the hell is the one going to propose to me? The date is very important. Because in the real world, the date is like evidence. So subject is what? Subject is proposed something like volunteerism. Okay. To talk about volunteerism. Okay, so these are two from date. Now, seriously, I cannot expect you now, it's 9 o'clock. I ask you to write the situation like that. So I expect you to write these situations in a proper format. Write. I don't want to type. I want you to write on a foolscap paper and you have my handphone, send it to me. Okay, this might be the last situation writing to send to Uncle Raven. Maybe one more to go, 2 more. Okay, 1 or 2 more. Right, Joriah. Last week you did the one, right? Correct now. Your 2 form date, I think you also miss out. So remember your 2 form date and proposal. Do you need to write principal of RI secondary school or principal of RGS or principal of SEGS or principal of St. Joseph Institution or Nanhua, Nanqiao or Canberra Secondary School? I leave it to you. All right.
All right. That time I go write the 2 from date.
You did, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't remember. Okay, so let's review your this the paper next week. Okay. So get it, the rough. This is my Uncle Raymond format. I think your school teacher will have another formula to write situation writings. The role, that is your role, I think. Okay, all of you, please take note of my handphone number. Yeah, seriously, can you please for once, or Hao Xian and all of you, for once, this is your last homework that you sent to me before you promote the Set 3. Okay, I may not be teaching Set 3 and Set 4 in English, but I'm teaching social study and history only. But Set 3, Set 4, let's see how it works next year, because next year a different story. So let's please, can I have the one last piece of homework from you guys? That is a situation writing, okay?
This is the last one.
Most likely the last one and the one more to go before your real school exam. You know why? Because I'm very worried that a lot of students did not put the 2 form date. And some of them, if it's write a letter, sorry, it's not proposal, write a letter. And for goodness sake, if you are writing a letter, let me see, I can put here. Here. Wait the. My goodness. Okay, sorry here. When you write a letter, children, please, can you do this? If it's a letter, you must put to, okay, for example, Hao Xian. Sorry, maybe typing your name, sorry, wrongly. Then address, for example, Amokyo, okay, I just type Amokyo, Amokyo Avenue 4, okay. Then your unit number, hex 10-11. And then remember, if it's letter, whether formal or informal, please put postal code.
I'm screenshotting this.
Sorry, Hao Xian?
I'm screenshotting this.
Okay, this is very important too. Okay, but the principal, of course, is the school. So that's it. Okay, then from. Okay, so for example, from Zach, okay, from Zachary, okay, Zachary, let's say your cousin. Your cousin is Zachary. Okay, so Zachary, maybe you're from, say, in USA, right? So you're writing a letter USA. Okay, so maybe New York. Then, for example, Wall Street, example, just like that. Then you stay in unit number 28 story, 29 story 00. Okay, example. Then you can say postal code is New York is usually is. Okay. That's a postal code. 90210 postal code, for example. Then the date. Hey, please, I ask you.
So this is for international email.
No, letter, my dear.
I'm
letter.
sorry, international letter. Oh my God.
Oh, you please. Xiangru, is there anything wrong with this date?
There's nothing wrong with the date. It's logical. Wait. By the day, we probably won't even be sending letters anymore.
Okay, fine.
Can
Then
make
what
it more believable, like put it like 2021 or 2020.
Okay, like that.
No, still not. Since when there's 30th Feb?
Awesome. No doubt Tianyu is
Oh
playing
my
game now,
gosh, there's no
No
way.
doubt Tianyu is playing game. I can feel it, but well done, Tianyu. Yes. There is no such thing as 30th February. So
There's no way that gone.
I change to 29 cannot.
I rather not lah, cause
Yeah,
29
because
only
there are
happens
some
once
leap
every 4
years.
years, and I'm pretty sure this year does not have 29, so it's best not.
Yes. Correct. Well done. So I will put it 28 lah, 可以吗? Okay. Okay. So don't do this. My goodness sake, please don't do this. Don't do this. Don't ever type these things in your exam. For
Wait,
goodness
but
sake.
isn't that a woman? Why are you
No,
insulting them?
don't type this, please. Don't be funny. Don't even think of this. Okay, just do a proper one. Xiangru, if you want to put avenue depends, okay, you can even type this street 10. Just a simple one, street 1. Or even can say road, or even can say lorong. I leave it to you. This is Singapore address. Okay, but if you don't go and type United Kingdom address, UK address, London Bridge.
Yeah.
Don't write this London Bridge is falling down. I tell you, don't be funny. Please.
What?
Your
Don't
teacher
act
give you
funny.
a mark for being funny.
You can, okay, I hate the word. You try to send to your exam when you're taking your national exam. 我跟你讲all of you 不只是除了香如Jeriah, Warren, no, 翰林, Hao Xian, Tianyu, Zachary, Yang Zhen, okay, and Ziye, whoever you're listening. So maybe you can have a template 写在一张纸，写在一本书, all right, okay. And then for email address, for goodness sake, you can put this, all right. Okay, for example, like that, okay. That's all. Use these two Gmail email account. If it's an email, use these two email. Okay. Take note, all right. So this is the format for your situation writing. For email, this is an email. For letter, okay, this is email. For letter, like that. To, from. Okay, and then the date is very important. And then a visit to Singapore. Example, okay, the title is also, subject is also important. Take note, and I hope to see this. So this is a letter, okay? Don't argue with me that no need, my teachers don't. I'm talking about the real work. The real work, but sad to say, Xiang Ru and Tianyu and Kai Wen, Yang Zhen, Ziyue, Han Ling, Warren, Hao Xian, and Zachary. You don't even have a chance to write letter now. True not? Most of the time is email, WhatsApp. Sad to say, because when I was young, I wrote a lot of letters. So I understand this is a master format. Okay. Can you take away the two from there already? So this is the one, you see, one of them is the handicap, leg view, visually handicapped. So this is a one here, and this is a sunshine, and then the third one. Now, Xiang Ru and the rest of you are listening. Usually they will ask you out of the three, choose two, 对吗? Xiang Ru.
I can't remove it. You may have to stop sharing and reshare again.
Share what?
Your screen. Because I can't remove it. I do not know. Yeah.
Oh, no problem.
Wait, for my school, the situational writing, right? They give 3. You just have to pick one. You can only write one. If you write 2 or 3, right, then it's out of the point. Then they will minus you mark.
All right, that's now. But I'm talking about your set 4. Okay, your higher set 3, set 4. They usually ask you to, out of 4, choose 2, then choose one that is not inside here. Okay, for example, Xiang Ru, your cousin from China want to visit you. So he give you a brochure. Hey, Xiang Ru, 表妹, 我是 Raymond 表姐啊 I come and visit you OK 然后他问你说哎表妹 I saw this brochure got this botanic garden okay and then a zoo and then the third one will be the USS you know USS right Sentosa right 三个 Sentosa then another one is night safari zoo and night safari different zoo and night safari 有4个 then 你选2个一个就是那个 botanic garden because 他喜欢看那种不同的花跟树草 all the plants botanic garden the second one you say maybe night safari this is the only night safari in Southeast Asia that you can see animals at night then the third one they will ask you to choose one that is not inside there you know where you want to bring her you can say I can bring you to Chinatown to visit the Chinatown in Singapore okay, it's a bit different. The Chinatown that we have in Beijing and Shanghai. I tell you, Xiangru, if this Lawai, if this examiner will mark in Cambridge, he will love it, in my opinion. It's something new to him. So next time, maybe he want to come to Singapore and visit Singapore, he might like to know how the Chinatown in Singapore looks like. And say, oh, by the time you come to Singapore next month, it's actually the Mooncake Festival. 中秋节，你懂最近那个流车水张灯结彩 right they decorate the Chinatown very nice right or maybe the best thing is what your 表姐 is coming to Singapore during the Chinese New Year oh man bring him or bring her to go to Chinatown right to see the decorations or better still hey I'm coming this December then bring him to where bring him to Orchard Road where you see all the decoration of the Christmas decorations. Hey, wait, sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong. China, do they celebrate Christmas? Are you sure? My younger son just say no. Do they decorate the Christmas tree?
I don't know for now, but when I used to live in
有些
China,
会，
they do.
有些不会。
You see? 有些会，有些不会有些好像北京没有是吗？
No, I lived in Beijing like 6 years ago, and there's no. Oh wait, there is some Christmas tree around.
Yeah, that's why you see. For example, okay, 在香炉let's say 你的表姐住在那个城市是没有Christmas decoration， so 她来that's the best 对不对 ？That's something new. See， so 你给那个 examiner， I didn't know China different part got no celebration Christmas. So that's something new 你加分了。You know why？ 如果那个考官不相信你他去 Google right， 他去 check， 真的这个学生讲的对 ，he said that this particular province do not celebrate Christmas, so this is an eye opener. The first time, once in a lifetime, they flew all the way from China to Singapore to witness the decorations of the Christmas light. Very nice. I enjoyed it, Xiangru. Every year, I only enjoy two holidays. One is Christmas. And one is Chinese New Year. You know what is Christmas for? You know what is Christmas for? What is Christmas for?
For you to meet Santa.
Yeah, my son is laughing like hell behind already. Thank you. Christmas is the birth of Jesus Christ lah.
Let him laugh.
Oh no, please lah. But
No, Jesus sends Santa.
Yeah.
Because he cannot come down by himself.
Yeah,
that's why Santa can fly.
All I want is for my 2 front teeth. My Christmas for my 2 front teeth. Thank you. Right. All right. So thank you very much. So these are the things. So take note, children. You might have, I know, you mentioned this that your school only 3 choose 1. But when you go to Sec 3, I'm just preparing you for your Sec 3 and Sec 4. Just take note of this, okay? So Xiangru, the best is you list out all the tourist attractions, all the Singapore tourist attractions 写在一张纸. Because all these 20 tourist attractions will be used in your exam. So if you cannot find you just type Google it. Top 20 tourist attractions in Singapore. Then when you have it, you print it and keep it. And don't share. And then when you have all these 20 during your school holiday, you got nothing to do, right? You go and read out and then you cut and paste some ideas. I tell you, will definitely 所谓养军一次什么打仗啊 Can someone help me now? 养兵一时什么打仗什么 Can somebody help me? You feed the soldiers is to prepare for
养兵千日，用兵一时。
Thank you. OK， 像其实我知道的，我要看哪一个学生不会讲。 我乱讲而已啊。杨正 is a young uncle Raymond, shut up 啦 ，you don't know, you just say so 。再讲多一次好吗，宝贝？什么杨什么？杨正
养兵千日，用兵一时。
，correct 了 ，agree 了，香如。You're just like preparing a wall in your set 4, so you're preparing all your material, all your ideas, get ready for a wall, and your wall is your set 4. 对吗 ？No 啊。Your wall is many walls ahead of you. So you're preparing, who knows in your A level you can use it. Who knows you are studying university, you can use it. So I've been teaching here for so many years until in and out. Sometimes I also can forget. Like Yang Zhen, that day one of my students asked me about history, the Treaty of Versailles, right? I go and tell them 1920. It was not signed in 1920. It was signed in 1919, 1st of November, right? You see, sometimes I also forget. That League of Nations, I was telling United Nations. Sometimes a bit rusty. I've been teaching history for 10 over years. I'm a history student somehow. See, I'm not perfect. I also make mistakes. All right. So my students sometimes also change me. So I'm not perfect. I believe in your school. Sometimes when you ask your maths teacher do something, he's suddenly stuck there. He can't find the solution, right? Then you say, maybe tomorrow I come back to you. You see, we are all humans. To err is human. To divine is God. Okay, so nothing wrong, huh? Huh? Halloween is a public holiday, man. 31st of this October.
Public holiday, I'm not sure about that,
But do you know, for Catholic, we don't celebrate Halloween Day. You know, because on the 1st of November is All Saints Day. So these are people who are anti-Catholic, they put there. Okay. So there's the day before is all the devil, the ghost day. But after the next day, all of them are the saints. So we Catholic don't celebrate all Halloween days. Halloween, okay. So that's okay. You all have to choose. Is inside the these are lesson plan already. Okay, I think what happened? It went out of space. Okay, move it up first. Okay, there you go. Much better. Okay. For me, I would definitely choose this one. Number 1. I will choose number 1 and I will choose this one. Bringing the old folks is really very touching, especially the examiner like it. You remember whatever you're writing, you are going to touch the hearts of the examiner. Okay, that is very important. Next, these are the 4 questions that honestly I like you all to do. So it's not how to write your space. This is wrong with you. Okay, guys, this one, whether your IP, your Express, your NA, or whatever. Dryer, where are you? Dryer, you don't need to do it. You just decide, Which one? Okay, come, I give you 1 minute to decide, and then I'll put the number in. And this must hand in. I mean, I don't expect you to write now here, correct? This must hand in and use the P-spot, the famous idioms, similes, places, occupation, and proverbs. Which one? Okay, Yang Zhen, Ziyue, and all of you are listening, please. Can you number 4? Wait. Can you number 4? Can I move this now? I cannot read it.
Sir, so we'll choose the topic and write an essay upon it.
Bro, this is the last time you hand it to me, bro. Okay, because next year you're set 3 already. I won't see you already. Unless I'm teaching set 3 English, okay?
Oh.
So this is your last essay. Most likely is your last one, please.
Oh.
Okay, your last essay.
If we don't meet each other again.
No, we can meet each other. We can.
I meant in like tuition.
I leave it to you because next, usually for upper set, I concentrate on history, social study. I'll do concentrate on set 3 English, but depends.
Can I do
Why don't
can I do
all of
number
us
3?
just find a time and then meet together?
Sure, of course, most welcome. But please do it in November, okay? If not September, you can go to the shopping center and visit Uncle Raymond because Uncle Raymond is doing my policing duty in the shopping mall, so you can come and see me if you want.
Where?
The venue has not decided yet. I'll let you know in September. Okay,
No,
come.
like MRT.
Johnson, number 3. Sorry.
Like MRT, what station?
No, shopping
Uncle
center.
Raymond, I already sent that one number 4.
Number 3. Please, how many words you're supposed to write? It's 300 to 350. Not asking you for too much for it. Wait. Xianglu, you're doing, okay. Xianglu will be number 2. Ling number 4. Wow, so many people do number 4. Zachary, which one? Zachary, are you there? Where's Zachary? Oh, yeah, Zach. Can you number 4? Hey, who else have not given it to me?
I can't see it.
Oh, sorry, my dear. Wait, Zachary number 4. So why everyone choose number 4?
Because it's a tuition, we have the best experience.
Well, that's well said. Yeah. I'm going to 拭目以待. I want to see. So next week, it's actually all supposed to submit all your
3.
essays. I'm going
3 right now.
You're choosing number 3,
Yes.
Happiness, Okay.
Prosperity
Wow.
and procrastination.
Hey, how come nobody choose number 1? The student today are highly stressed. Nobody choose number 1.
Because we are top G's.
Wait. Ziyue choose number 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just confirm. So, Warren, have you choose already, my dear? Warren, where are you, Warren? Warren, it's out. I didn't see your name. Warren number 3. Okay. Wow, my goodness. Nobody choose 1 now.
1 is a bit hard to write.
1 is very hard.
Because we choose the easy ones and the ones we prefer.
That's actually like a legitimate strategy.
Sorry, I didn't get you, Kaiwan, last part.
Like choosing the easier one.
Nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong. Yeah, nothing wrong. I'm just curious, like, why nobody choose? Because you know why? Everyone in this group Zoom, including myself, we all have stress, right? So how do we distress ourselves? How do we make it much better? So are we highly? You can imagine if the examiner, you see, look here, everyone is choosing 2, 3, 4. If there's one student to choose number 1, and he make it good, I tell you, he can score well. It's always like that in a real exam. Okay. So I'm just preparing you, but please, guys, if you have finished the question that you selected that you choose number 3, fine. Okay, fine. But if you finish already, then you want to do the other one, by all means, please, you can hand in as all the 4 questions. I'm most welcome. Okay, please. It's your exam. The more you practice, the better you are, especially how to do your introductions. Let's do at number 3. What is your idea of happiness? They say one man's meat is another man's poison. Happiness is just like a weighing machines. Sometimes you need to balance your happiness between works or families. You say, Xianglu, this is how I start my introductions. Then how I end my conclusions. Happiness has no limits. It all depends on how you manage your happiness. Sometimes having a simple meal with your family is also a happiness. All I want about happiness is that there is peace in this world. So happiness is something that I take it in a very light-hearted manner. Something like that. That's an introduction as well as a conclusion. Tuition is necessary for all students. Do you agree? Give reason to support. I'm a tuition teacher, and to me is that tuitions is important or not important. This is an argumentative essay. In fact, 3 and 4, write about 3 things that make you happy. So if 3 things, that means it's straight away, it's a kind of narrative and descriptive. But number 4 is definitely an argumentative. So write down, whoever is doing number 4, please write down. You must give me 3 points that is against, or 3 points that is for, and 1 point against. So I can say 3 things that is necessary and 1 that is not necessary, or 3 things that is not necessary, 1 that is necessary. Write down. I don't want to have 2 plus 1. I want 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1. You choose 2, man. So which one is? Oh, 3. Sorry, my dear. 3. Okay. So 3. Correct. Sorry, Warren. I changed to 4. 赢了咯，赢了，没有人做 1 and 2， 赢了。哇，好像哇 ，you see 了 浩轩 ，you see the thing 3 4 4 4 4 4 4 4， 哇
There's more 3s than 4s.
1, 2,
That's
3,
more
4.
3 than
1,
4.
4.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
That's so awesome, right? Okay. I
Team
wait
three.
for Ray Hong because Ray Hong is not in, so I'm not sure next week when he come. I don't know which question he's choosing. So okay, so a quick one. Okay, let's give those who are doing number 4. Can you tell me what are the Han Ling? Oh, sorry. Han Ling and Xiang Lu, do you agree or not agree? That means when you say agree means you must have 3 point agree and 1 point disagree. So you get it? Han Ling, you agree? Han Ling. So when you are saying tuition, you must choose either 3 agree or 1 disagree.
Tuition.
Huh?
Tuition, not tuition. Tuition.
Tuition. Do you think tuition is necessary? I purposely want to say tuition. Okay, tuitions. Do you think it's necessary? Han Ling.
I personally think tuition is not necessary.
So we must give 3 points.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, then 1 agree. Thank you. Next will be Zachary. Agree or disagree?
Sorry.
No, you agree or disagree for tuitions. Is it necessary? Because you choose number 4, right?
Yeah.
So agree or disagree?
Agree.
So you must give 3 positive points and 1 against. Write down on your piece of paper. Thank you.
Okay.
Next will be Tian Yu. Agree or disagree?
Let's say I half how to say half.
No. You agree or disagree? Don't half.
I will say I agree.
Agree. So you must give 3 points agree.
So we have to give 3 point agree.
And 1 disagree.
Okay. Then like that I want disagree because my agree only at 1 point.
So good. Then you choose 3 disagree and 1 agree. 记得写下来 must hand in. Okay, back to you, Xiang. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
3 points. So you must give me 3 points that is agree. 一定要3个 1 disagree. 一定要 So 你要用这个 for the rest of your exam paper. No? So for example, do you agree that girls must go for national service? You know what is national service, right? 当兵. So when you say agree, you must give 3. When you disagree, you must give 3.
I disagree.
You disagree what?
They can't even drive cars.
Well, please, don't be sexist. Yes.
Teacher, can I write 3 agree and 2 disagree?
Can, of course.
Okay.
Yes. But you cannot have 3 agree, 3 disagree. 最好是不一样 nothing wrong but 不好，因为 at the end of your conclusion, the last paragraph you have to say why you agree. You cannot sit on the fence. 你不可以坐在那边，就是说，好像 for example, don't mind 像如果你的妈妈跟你的老公吵架，你会站在哪一边？ You get what I mean?
我
妈妈在那边所以如果你问我 Uncle Raymond， 如果你的妈妈跟你老婆吵架，你会站在哪边？我去楼下喝咖啡，不关我的事。OK， 没有，我去楼下喝咖啡，打电话叫浩璇来跟我一起喝，对吗，浩璇 ？OK。
但老师，我觉得最好还是要讲理，是哪一方更讲理，我才
公说公有理，婆说婆有理，其中道理在哪里？道理就是在你的心里，很难做，除非连包拯连包青天都能判家务 cannot settle family dispute， 对吗？所谓家家有本难念的经的。There is no right or wrong in the family. Seriously, my dear. When both the husband and the wife quarrel, or the husband and the parents-in-law, or the wife and the mother-in-law quarrel, there is this common thing that is that they want to make the family perfect. That's all. Because in the way they look at things, they might be different, but they want to make the family perfect. They think that the way I do things is much better than her. But because 我们有代沟, we got generation gap. So we cannot see eye to eye. You see, we have to write an essay that is very mature, but must be fair, right? Just like 你的儿子 for example, 你儿子晚上要吃冰淇淋，你妈咪讲说 cannot because it's very cold. But 你的老公是医生，他说 OK 啦 ，a bit of ice cream never mind. You tell me who is right or wrong. They love your son, true not?
Husband.
Then you know what happened? Hao Xuan, Xianglu will eat the ice cream. Jump down like eat. Then the son will be,妈咪虐待我，把我的冰淇淋抢去吃，真是的，我要告我妈咪。Can you imagine you are a lawyer? 你告我？对哦 I forgot my mom is a lawyer. Okay, so joke aside, number 3, Ziyue, can we talk about your happiness? How do you start your introductions? Don't waste time, we have to move on. So those of you who are doing number 3, okay, let's start with Kaiwen. How do you talk about your happiness? I'll come back to you, Ziyue. How are you going to write this essay?
I'd say like I start by defining like things I like and then like list why. I mean like, yeah, I had to define like things I like and my idea of happiness, and then I'll probably just like list off things I like and why I like them.
And you can remind me, you can say one of your happiness is like you choose one of the hobby. Okay?
Yeah.
As a hobby. Hobby. Thank you.
That's what I meant to say.
Well done. A hobby that makes me happy. Okay? Sorry, I joke, not you. Last time I asked, what is hobby? My hobby is to smoke. Oh, you know, 抽烟. You know what he said to me? 饭后一根烟，快乐如神仙。我说对咯，你抽多一点，然后你一定会见神仙了。You go to heaven faster. Then he said 你去死吧。So 你又不喝酒，你又不抽烟 ，Raymond, get a life. Oh yeah, I'm getting my life, a healthy lifestyle. 对吗，香茹？ I don't correct. I'd rather live a longer life. Okay, thank you, Kaiwen. Well done. Okay, those who are doing number, Warren, what is your happiness?
To love woman.
Hey, stop it. Come on. Give Warren a break. Come on. Warren, how do you write this? Are you there?
I love the look from the game Genshin Impact.
Sorry, you're lagging. Sorry.
I love the look.
I'm so sorry, my dear. I really didn't get you. I'm so sorry.
I said I love the look.
Did she say she lost the book? B-O-O-K. I love to play Genshin Impact. Please get a live Genshin Impact, not nice. I say I love the look. Okay. So you're
Uncle Raymond,
to write the story, is it, Warren? Yeah, but how do you start about the happiness? Yes, Warren?
I can write about the story.
Yeah, I know. No, I was just waiting, anticipating for your participation to write the story. But how do you start off? Just like what Kaiwen saying that happiness is like one of them is about using hobby. But how do you put Diluk into happiness to bring happiness to him? You must have a setting, correct? Not? Where is the setting?
Yeah. I haven't decided yet, so I shall go figure that out on my own after class. Haha.
Hey, 3 points, 3 reasons, okay? 3 things that make Diluk happy, okay? Can or not, Warren? Hello, Warren, can? Okay, thanks. All right. So, Yang Zhen, what about your happiness? 3 things.
Fresh.
Yang Zhen will say, I will go back to the time machine. Whoa, the Nazi season, Zhen Yang Zhen, Nazi Zhen Empire. Wow, the Nazi Zhen Empire, not Nazism, it's Nazi Zhen, no? Zhen. Okay, Yang Zhen, right?
Yeah, about the 3 things. First of all, a sense of achievement.
Oh yes, true. Yes, well done. One of them is hobby, one of them achievement. Well done. You see, Xiangru, you see, by doing your essay, you are listening to the rest of the essay. You're getting more. You see, you don't receive this kind of information in class one, okay? The most you got 1 or 2. Now you got 8. The more the merrier. You got 9 students. You get an idea. Agree or Jiraiya? Jiraiya, now you come in, you can see, right? At least now you're ahead of your classmate. You're getting more ideas. Of course, if you want to ask Jiraiya to take part, okay, Jiraiya, later you tell me which number you choose just for fun only. Okay, don't mind. Okay, Yang Zhen, carry on. Achievement, very true.
Self-expression.
Oh.
Because from what I have learned, to prove your worth and to prove that you have existed is at the top is at the highest layer of human need. This is achieved through either artwork, sculpture, something like that.
I'm not laughing at you, no. The way you tell me, you remind of someone that I'm laughing at that someone. Okay, carry on. Not you, not you. Okay, what else?
And the last thing is to help others.
Oh, true. You remind me of Hitler. Hitler also like arts. He like to cut his mustache. He like to do the sign. He like to come out his new.
A lot of people said that he might as well just shave off his entire mustache instead of using 2 lines.
Yang Zhen. And then he like to help people too. He like to help the Germans to carry out the Jews. Yes, that's the happiness to bring Germany back to the Third Reich. Yes, you Hitler. That's why I'm laughing at him, not you. Hey, you sounds like you're like him. Because the one behind you shows that. Okay, Yang Zhen, really, I'm going to miss you for next year onward. So thank you very much. I think the last one is the best happiness. Agreed, Xiang Ru? 助人为快乐之本，对吗？ And it's very true, no? Giving is better than receiving. The more you give, you are getting more blessing to yourself, to your family. Guoren, maybe you can add this in the deluge again, okay? You can give some idea from Yang Zhen. Thank you so much. Zhao Xian, Hao Xian, what is your happiness? Hao Xian. You're the last one.
What you call me? What you call me, bro?
Hao Xian, 不是赵贤, Hao Xian.
All right.
Now, how do you talk about your happiness?
Like, can I like type it out and then read it out?
Yes, please. Uncle Raymond, can you send to the whole group, please? Don't send to me. Can you send the whole group there? I read. No, you have to send. Please, what? No. 快点，我要去做。I'm going for my night prayer.
It's only the intro, right? So you don't have to like say the 3 points.
No need. You don't need even the intro for me, my dear. You just like what Yang Zhen, Kai Wen, Tian Yu, the rest of them talking. Zachary, you say already, or Zachary? 3, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, happiness is a wonderful feeling, a feeling that lights up the gloomy atmosphere when I have a bad day. So you see, Xiang Ru, I think you miss us a lot of lessons. One of these our dear friends, this Ziye is using this. It's my new methods of writing the introduction. It's called AIMS. Okay, so A stands for the atmosphere that is starting for the first sentence. Take note, Xiang Ru, please pay attention of this one. A wonderful feelings, a feelings that lights up the gloomy atmosphere when I have a bad day. So that's the A. A feeling that happiness when I get something I desire. That is a very interesting things. I stand for interesting stuff. A feelings that make me a desire. Happiness, when I feel happy, I like to do things that I like, or I do something relaxing. So that is a very motivating also. That's the M. I wonder many times what brings me happiness. So this is another interesting question mark. To inspire the readers to continue to read the second, the third, and fourth paragraph. Why? The S stands for the suspense. 所谓拭目以待。你要知道这个作者写的 happiness 是怎么样的吗？来，我们来看。This question remains in my head as I grow and mature. You see? So 你要拭目以待吗？像如你要继续读第二个 paragraph， 第3个 paragraph. So the S is a suspense. 你懂意思吗？ To create that suspense. 你懂什么是 suspense 就是给你那个 excitement. So it's called the aim. Atmosphere, interesting. Facts, motivation, slides, statements, and the suspense. Well done, man. You really pay attention in class. Thank you so much for this AIMS for your introductions. This is what I mean. Simple. No need to write very long. Nothing wrong. But I always respect this human body as a family. I think, can you really seriously fine-tune that this paragraph there, and then write down on some book or paste it on the wall or something. And you just need one essay to come out and write this. I tell you, you're going to score this. Trust me. Trust me. You don't believe, you write, and then you don't show to your classmate. Don't. You never know, somebody will steal your ideas. I told you, I'm so sorry to be selfish here. Seriously. Okay. So you see, next week it's going to be very interesting. Okay, I'm going to tell my boss. Next week, I'm not going to give a lot of things. I'm going to read out all your essay. That's next week. So next week will be the last week. Let me correct me if I'm wrong.
Done.
Next week will be the last week of the August already. Then after that, school holiday, we're going to do paper 2 already, comprehension already. So this month, the whole month itself, don't wait, don't buy, hold on. Buy your head, hold on, Hao Xuan. So this month will be all writing, okay? Hao Xuan is like, Hao Xuan, can you read to the class, please?
Bad.
快点，你要buy就快点读。
Happiness is something unlimited. Only limited if you don't appreciate what you have. Even if you're on your lows, there is still nothing stopping you from what you want, not what you need. Happiness is like a life source. Without it, it can cause a lot of chaos around you, or around yourself and people who are close to you. Having a smile when you wake up, knowing there is a good day at the start already cannot make you feel low.
You see, the last sentence, Jiang Ru, is already give you the suspense. 给你拭目以待. How this writer is going to write the second paragraph about the happiness. He's like, 好像是一个 coach 一个 happiness coach 就是准备 motivate 那些学生怎么样 be happy. So the first sentence already creating the atmosphere for the unlimited. You see, like boxing me, you see, like in boxing me. You mean you see So the second paragraph, the second sentence is very interesting to build up the atmosphere and to motivate you, like saying that happiness is like a life source. Without it, it can cause a lot of chaos. So you realize by doing this, it's also helping you in your summary writing in your paper 2, as well as answering questions in your paper 2. Ziye, I think you and I will agree. Ziye, you have been with me for last year since until this year, right, Ziye? Right? You can see how Xuan has transformed from a student last year to this year.
Top G.
A very good the way he wrote. So Ziye, you should know. Yang Zhen also, right? Yang Zhen, you have been with me from last year to this year, right? So you see our dear friend has grown. So thank you so much for this one. Hold on. Let me save the file first. Where's my mouse? Okay, I hope to really see your essay next week. All right. I think most of you, the WA is already over. So I hope to see your essay soon over this